for it to show on the screen. And there it is. Okay. We're live. So welcome to the Fairy Frequency channel with special guest Tam Bear.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. So, and I won't be able to see the chat while I'm cooking. So if you're just coming in, welcome everyone. And just relax and enjoy. We'll be able to chat in a little bit here once we get the soup started. All right, so I'm going to start by opening all 6 of these cans of black beans. And then we're going to dump them in this pot. Tam is making hers with ham. Did you already put your ham in the pot?
Are we using the pan now?
Yeah, we're putting beans and ham in the pan. You're putting ham in the pan. I'm going to put carrots and beans in mine. So right now I'm just opening cans of black beans, and I'm going to dump them in this big enamel pot that I have. When you do your black bean soup, you're going to want to use unseasoned black beans. We just get regular canned black beans. Of course, you can make your own black beans, but you won't want to add any seasoning to them until you start your soup. I'm going to check the chat real quick. There's Nibiru. So we have Nibiru Freedom Fighter here. Hello, Nibiru Freedom Fighter. Welcome. I think you're the only one. Smash the like for us, friend. Sorry, can't see the chat because we're on Google Hangouts. So just know that you're welcome. And if you see anybody else come in, welcome them. And make sure everybody smashes that like for us. And I will add the ingredients to the description in post soup afterwards.
Hi, Nibiru Freedom Fighter. I can see the chat and just brought it up.
You can see the chat now?
Yeah.
Cool. And you can welcome new guests.
Nibiru Freedom Fighter right now.
Okay, awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what anybody else has got going on right now because I didn't even check.
I almost got my ham chopped up, and then I get the other. Wow, this plate's hot.
Okay, I have my black beans in the pot ready to go. So while you're working on your ham, I'm going to start slicing up the veggies. And those are going into a skillet. So you need a skillet on the side, and you want it on just a little over medium heat. You're going to need olive oil. I'm using olive oil of Greece today. It's greasy olive oil from Greece, right? So you're just going to pour in enough to like maybe coat the bottom of the pan because we're going to caramelize some onions. And, oh, I need to get these carrots chopped up too. Let's see here. All right, so I like a handful of organic carrots that I'm going to put in. They are orange, white, yellow, and purple, my favorite. So I'm going to cut up those real quick and throw them in the pot with the black beans. Maybe. I don't throw them everywhere else. And everybody's soup recipe is always different. So whatever you like to add to your black bean soup is cool. This is just a base recipe. Tam Bear's making hers with ham. Her husband does not like carrots, so no carrots go in her pot. What kind of ham are you using, Tam Bear?
Hi, Jesse. Green Hagen, how are you?
Tilt this down a little bit so you can see these lovely carrots. There we go. That's pretty. Did you say Jesse came in?
All right, so putting my ham in and I'm ready to go outside whenever you are.
Awesome. Well, welcome, Jesse, and welcome, Sun Kisses. I can't see the chat from here. I have to go back and forth to the PC. So what kind of ham are you putting in there, Tam?
So I'm using 4 cans of black bean soup, or black beans. Not soup. Yeah. And I didn't have green pepper, but I'm putting up onions and celery. And I don't use carrots because my husband doesn't like carrots, but carrots are. My husband does not like cooked carrots.
Carrots actually take down some of the gas from the beans. That's why we like to use them. But, I mean, to each his own. If you don't like carrots, you don't have to put them in. The red wine vinegar will take down a little bit of the gas in the beans, too. You did get red wine vinegar, right? Tam?
All right.
Tam? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't think she can hear me.
How you doing? Welcome.
Tam, can you hear me? Why can't she hear me? Ah, there we go. All right, can you hear me now?
All right, be quiet, girls.
Can you hear me, Tam?
Hi, old pro. How you doing today?
Tam?
So I got all my vegetables going.
Can you hear me?
My ham in the pan. I cannot hear you very good.
Can you hear me, Tam?
I still can't hear you very well. I don't know.
You can't hear me very well?
Noisy in here.
Let me
Now
see.
I can. Are you ready to take the pan out in the sun?
Yeah, let me put these
Can you hear
carrots
me?
in here, and then I'll be ready. I'm going to put this on the back burner real quick. Add these carrots. Give it a little stir with the wooden spoon. All right, we're going to put a secret ingredient in our soup today. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Kind of excited about that. All right, so we're going to take you outside to show you the secret ingredient that we're going to put in our soup today. Are you ready? Let's go outside for a minute. All right.
I will get in a second.
Ooh. I don't have any puffy clouds left. Okay, let's see what we got here. And there's
Okay.
the switch.
I'm outside. I can hear you a little better.
Okay. Can you see?
Someone tried to call me again and it messed up my volume. In the
Oh,
world.
okay. So, unfortunately, my clouds dissipated, but I still can get the sky in my soup. How about you?
Hey,
That little switch button? Yep, there you got it. Nice. So I'm going to get the sun in my soup. Maybe. Sort of. Sky went completely clear on me.
I got a few soupy clouds.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take it back in the house because I don't know what the kids are
Okay,
doing.
me too. Me too. All right. Ready?
Yes.
Watch out, Cat. Ugh. I'm carrying my soup one-handed. Okay. Whew. That was awesome. All right. So we can go back outside and look at the sky some more in a minute here. Let me plug you back in. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to tell you, Tam. You could grab your charger and like set it up so it's plugged into the wall. That way you don't lose charge. Okay, so soup is going to go on medium. And on that back burner, okay. To the soup pan, we need to add a bay leaf. Do you have bay leaf, Tam Bear?
Get down from there,
So I'm going to add one bay leaf. There's our bay leaf. So that's going in the pot with the soup. And then give it another stir. It's always a good idea to have a wet rag nearby when you're making black bean soup because it likes to get all over everything, including your stove. And then it can spot clean if you have that ready. Okay.
I'm just going to like throw everything in the can.
All right, next I'm going to start chopping up some veggies. Maybe. Oh, how about I just throw them on the floor? There's an idea. Okay. Too bad that didn't work for chopping them.
add some jalapeno.
I know you're always hungry. I know that. I know it is true.
More.
I'm gonna push you back down again a little bit. Wait. Oh, how about we just throw you on the floor? I'm just gonna throw everything on the floor today.
Yeah, I don't have a white.
I'm having a throw it on the floor kind of day. All right. There we go. Okay. Father sharpened my knives for me, so it's making things a little bit easier. You know your camera's off?
I put all my vegetables in the pan. I got them like pre-chopped. I can chop them. Adding brown mustard here.
You know your camera's off, right? Can you hear me?
And red pepper.
I think she can't hear me. I like my vegetables chunky. You guys will know this from some of the other Fairy Foods videos. So I make them a little bit chunky. Some people like to dye some more, but not I. Can you hear me, Tam? Darn it.
This would be like a cup, but I just dumped it. That's how I cook. Just dump it. Put lots of it in there.
Tam, can you hear me?
Go with the black bean soup. Red wine vinegar smells good. I like this spot.
Tam, can you hear me now? Can anyone hear me?
I can't hear very well because somebody called me after we started and it messed my volume. I'm gonna go outside in a minute though, so it's bright on the sky, so I'll be able to hear.
Can you hear me, Tam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just really quiet. And somebody,
Why is it so quiet?
nobody messages me or calls me all day, but then
Can you hear me now? You probably need to adjust your volume because I'm shouting and your camera's not on. It's not been on for a while. I don't know if you did that on purpose or what. Yeah, it's still not on.
and everything.
All right, so far I've got 2 onions in here, and I'm starting to get kind of frustrated because I feel like my sister can't hear me, and also she doesn't know her camera's off, or she does know it's off, and she can't tell me that. Thanks, Google Hangouts. Tam.
I put everything
Tam.
in the fan.
Tam.
Yep.
Try to turn up your volume or something because I don't think you can hear me. And also, your camera's off. It's been off for a while.
My camera's off?
It's been off. Yeah. I've been trying to tell you that. Spent the first half of the show shouting at you, and the second half of the show telling you your camera's off.
Is it back on?
No. Nope. Go down to the bottom and touch your camera button. There you go. Wait, no you don't.
Weird. It was showing that it was on here.
Touch it and then touch your camera. Touch the screen, then touch your camera down at the bottom. There you go. Okay, now you're on. All right, now check your volume.
I did. It's all the way up. But after somebody called, it messed up where I could hear you.
All right. Try turning it all the way back up again. Can you hear me now? Oh, the technical difficulties.
What's it doing now?
Well, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I see. Yep. I'm looking at another phone.
All right. It's probably just because somebody called while we were doing it. That's what I was saying. That always happens. It's happened to me. The other day, it was because I was trying to share with you when I was live streaming, and it made me abandon the stream. I figured it out, too, because when I went back and watched it, it was right then when I was like, man, I don't see my sister. I'm going to share with her. So I went to go share with you, and then, like, after that, the stream wouldn't work after that. I'm sure it's a YouTube fault. I feel like the onions that I have are really small, so I'm going to do one more. And put that in there real quick. And then, need to stir these beans, too. Did you turn your beans on? You want to stir those every once in a while. Make sure they don't try to stick to the bottom of your pan.
Turn it all together. Turn it on low. Put them in my pan. Smells good.
Sorry, peeling an onion real quick. I didn't get any garlic either. I forgot to get raw garlic.
Oh yeah, I put garlic salt.
I'm just going to use a little bit of garlic salt.
I like
Garlic powder. Oops. Okay. So garlic powder it is. If you have fresh garlic, of course, that's way better. But we're going to use garlic powder or garlic salt since that's what we got. Use what you got, folks. You always want to use what you got. All right. Adding a little more oil in here. All right. Tilt you back down a little bit so you can see the onion and the pan cooking here in a minute. All right. Oh, maybe a little more celery. We like a lot of vegetables in our black bean soup. We put a lot of celery and onions in there. So I probably got about, I don't know, a cup and a half of celery and 3 medium onions, something like that. Shoot, I lost the bag for the celery. All right.
Quiet.
You got it. All right. And then also, I'm going to put 2 green onions in too because they're really nice. They make the flavor really nice too. So we'll wash those up real quick. And then we have this beautiful red pepper that's going to go in there too because we like to eat the rainbow, so we're all about that. And actually on our table for snacks, we have out there pineapple, strawberry, and then there's a tray with broccoli, more of those organic carrots that you saw going into the soup, more celery, and what else did I put in there? I think that's all I got in there right now. And then we have ranch on the side. And I'm going to put some of this pepper in there too to munch on because we like to eat our vegetables and our fruit raw around here. It's actually the best way. You'll lose a lot of vitamins when you cook. So, and as soon as we get all this into the pan, we'll look up some of the awesome things that these choices of vegetables and beans have to offer as far as health and wellness. I'm actually going to save these seeds too for my garden.
I turned it off. I went outside for a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I just went outside.
Can you hear me?
My soup's all put together. Yep, I can hear you now.
Awesome. All right, and Ian, we're live streaming. Just letting you know. Okay. Ooh, these are so good. Look at those. They're beautiful. So, I'm going to eat one.
Those look good.
Mm-hmm.
Mine smells so good. Yeah, we're making the same thing, but it's a little different.
I'm going to go throw these in the tray for munching on. Oh, man. Those are packing some really great vitamin C. Did you say your soup's already ready?
It's not ready to eat, but it's simmering. I put it.
You already put all your veggies in?
I just threw it in.
Dang. All right, next time we stream, we're going to make it at the same time, okay?
Okay.
You always do that. You jump ahead of me, and I'm like, dang, I'm still cutting up stuff.
I had most of it cut because I don't know if the babies are going to get mad and I have to go.
Oh.
No, no, no. Get in the house.
Okay, I got everything in the pan now. Finally.
I have extra kids here, so one of them.
So now that we've got that going, here's what the pan looks like. Ooh, isn't that pretty?
That does.
Can you hear it sizzling? So nice. All right, so you give that a good stir. It just looks beautiful. I'm sorry to you chatters that we're not able to. Well, I'm not able to see what
I
you're
can see
saying.
them. I'm just catching up.
Well, tell me what they're saying to us.
See you later, Scan. He's gonna go do exercise.
Awesome. Thank you for coming, Scan. Have a good day.
Yeah, it's gonna be yummy. This cookie is making me hungry.
I like olive oil. Yes, I've used a lot of oil on this one.
I used quite a bit of olive oil too, and I added some butter to it because I'm like, well, I don't want to use all my olive oil.
Yeah, I got another bottle of it just in case, but the other one is Mediterranean. It's not from Greece. That's my new bottle, which I feel like I overpaid for. I need to go to Big Lots because they have the kind there that is cut with sunflower oil. I actually prefer that kind. And then they have small bottles of it too, which I get and I put in our shower because I like to put olive oil on my skin and on a little bit in my hair after I get out of this, or right before I get out of the shower. It's really good for you and good for your skin. And actually, it is like a natural SPF. Olive oil has a natural SPF of about in between 4 and 5. So it's kind of like a tanning oil. But if you use olive oil, it'll help a lot from keeping your skin from burning and give you a nice kind of olivey golden tan, which my skin is kind of that color anyways. Just gets real pale in the winter. Okay. All right, now as far as our soup pan, we need to add a little bit of ginger and a little bit of ground mustard. So, and I can't remember exactly.
I got my ground mustard, but I totally forgot ginger.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get any raw ginger this time either, so I messed up on that because you're supposed to use grated raw ginger, actually. Let me refer to this recipe book real quick before I mess up the mustard.
Yeah.
This
Not over
book
the
that I'm
gate like
looking
that.
at is the Encyclopedia of Creative Cooking, and it's very old, and actually the cover has already fallen off because it's used so much. All right, so while that's doing that, all right.
Oh, so shake it out.
Beans. Black bean soup, page 634. Okay, so yes, and actually this recipe does call for a ham bone or with some ham meat minus the fat that you can use too. And then onions, celery, 1 bay leaf. You can use parsley, thyme.
Hi, Terrell. If I didn't say hi, and hi, Malvin.
Parsley, thyme, tied together. Or I'm going to throw in a little bit of Italian seasoning. I think. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Okay. Because I don't have the parsley or thyme. But I know a lot of that is in this already. So I'm going to put a couple shakes of that in here. Which is, it's just Italian seasoning. And then, okay, so for our mustard, we need half a teaspoon of ground mustard. So that's here. So a half a teaspoon of that is going in. Are you hearing me, Tam? All right. So yeah, half a teaspoon of ground mustard. And then I don't have my raw ginger today, but I'm going to use ground ginger. So I'm just going to do a couple shakes of that. And that'll give it a nice spicy flavor, little heat to it. That smells nice already. Okay, and then we also are going to need, we need stock too. Oh, let me see. What do we have for stock? All right, chicken broth. That is the stock that I'm putting in.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm sticking on my toes.
Oh yeah, that's already tasting really good. Okay, and then wow, I didn't know this, but you can also use milk in this. Black bean and milk? That would be odd. Four to 6 slices of lemon or a half cup chopped ham. Interesting. Okay. I never follow this recipe. Alright. And then I need the red wine vinegar, which this doesn't actually call for, but that's what we use. Okay, so for red wine vinegar, you need about a quarter cup, I think, of red wine vinegar. So, let's see here. That's a third. Hello, dear.
Hello.
I can't see the chat at all. I don't know what's going on.
I can't see the chat at all either. But I'm not looking at it either.
You should open it so that we can see it together.
Together.
Or I can see it.
That's something that we can do together.
Yes. Okay, so you need red wine vinegar. I'm using approximately a quarter cup of that. Gives it a wonderful flavor. All right, so while we're waiting for these veggies to saute, I'm gonna get down my my health book for our ingredients that we're using today.
This
So this wonderful book, it's called Food Remedies. Scoot you back a little bit so we
If
can
you
see
want
this.
to leave it there, don't worry about taking it down. We burn it over there.
Are you gonna open that for me or what?
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so this is the food remedy book, and we're going to look up some of the ingredients that we put into this today. So we're going to start with black beans. Let me see if we've got black beans in here. Pretty sure we do. Yes. Black bean confetti salad. Or should we just look for beans? Let's see. Sorry. Should always do your research first. Or not. Okay, so beans, health benefits of beans. Okay, 65 through 68. Okay, here we go. So here's what it has to say about beans. It says beans are small but mighty. Their healing power is they can help lower cholesterol, they can stabilize blood sugar
There's
levels,
no picture.
they can reduce the risk of breast and prostate cancer, they prevent heart disease in people with diabetes, which is fantastic because Father and I both suffer from diabetes.
Oh, that's
Father
awesome.
has
I didn't
diabetes
know
and I have borderline. Okay, so next we'll look up carrots because we also put carrots in there. So let's look up the health benefits of our carrots. So for carrots, health benefits of carrots, 119 through 120. All right, carrots. And what it says about carrots is they're good for more than just the eyes. So their healing power is they can help improve night vision. And they can also reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease. Awesome carrots.
You know, I heard that was myth, the carrots with the eyes thing.
Yeah, it says it helps improve night vision.
World War II, there was a battle that went on, I think, with France or something like that. And
Oh, that's awesome.
they built some new radar or something like that. And they
Very
were
healthy.
picking them off out of the sky. And then so when they asked how that was going on, they made it up. They said, our guys have been eating a lot of carrots.
Are you making this up right now?
No, I am telling you. I watch Mysteries at the Museum.
That's funny because this says it helps improve night vision.
Yeah, look at that.
I did. I just looked it up in this book.
It was a propaganda thing.
Okay, so
I think it
here's
was-
onions. We're also using onions today. So with our onion family, shows the roots of good health. Their healing power is that they can help raise beneficial HDL cholesterol. They lower blood pressure. They decrease the risk of cancer, relieve congestion, and reduce inflammation. Fantastic onions. Okay, what else do we have? We have celery. So let's look for celery real quick. Celery, health benefits, 129. Celery. Sticks of protection. Their healing power is that they can help reduce high blood pressure and lower the risk of cancer. Fantastic celery. All right, and then next we have bell pepper. Are you laughing at me?
No,
I'm not laughing at you.
No,
The dog's being
Father
sneaky
is.
here.
I was laughing at the fact
Oh,
that
hi, Father. Frequency.
they were the only ones that used the name.
Now I'm laughing.
If you ever really ran into the trouble that an electric can opener is.
Yeah, electric
smash
can
it with a hammer.
openers.
I just want to smash them with hammers every time
Yeah,
I see them. I hate it.
Father doesn't like electric can openers. He doesn't like them a lot.
They work for a week. And
Okay.
then you spend all that money.
Peppers. So, sweet peppers, pick a peck for health. Their healing power are they prevent cataracts and they reduce the risk of heart disease. So awesome.
That's awesome.
We have a lot of good,
Very good.
delicious, healthy, cancer
I had to
fighting.
put jalapenos in mine because I actually forgot to get the pepper too. I forgot pepper and ginger.
Oh, that's okay. We'll
But I
get it
put
next
lots of
time.
celery and onions in it.
Awesome. That'll make up for it. I'm still waiting for these to finish caramelizing. Sorry, I'm way behind. Yes. She's already got her soup done. She says,
I had to do it fast because I didn't know if the babies were going to get mad.
it's a quick soup finisher.
They're actually being really good, though.
I know it's starting to smell really good. The whole house smells good.
Yeah, it smells really
And these
good.
onions
It's
didn't make me
simmering now.
cry that much either. They're Vidalias that I'm using. What kind of onions did you
Oh,
use?
nice. White or yellow or whatever they are.
Yeah, they had Vidalias on sale, which they look yellow to me. but they're called Vidalia, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's what I think. And they're big. Mine are huge.
Mine were medium.
big
They
ones.
weren't very big. I had to put 3 of them in here to get this pan of goodness.
Oh, yeah. I
going.
only used one. I used a whole one, and it was big. Nice.
Nice.
And I don't do carrots because
Yeah, my
like
this is a pretty good size skillet, and I've got it maybe a third full of veggies here. Okay, let's see what this tastes like.
Go in and stir. You hate onions? They're really good for you. They have a Kratom Princess doesn't like them. They have a lot of properties. You can also use them on wounds and stuff too, for antiseptic and stuff.
Meanwhile, I'm dumping more red wine vinegar in this because I'm not happy with the flavor yet. Oh yeah, now we're getting there. That's about perfect. Okay. Clean up my mess real quick. And tonight I'm drinking berry tea from our Berry Foods recipes. My berry tea tonight has 1 black tea, 1 green tea, and then 1 peppermint, and 1 of these cranberry teas, which I think are so cool. Look at these tea bags. Isn't that neat?
Oh, that triangle.
Yeah, I think they're so cool. So anyways, that's what we're enjoying tonight. And then with lots of honey. Did you want a tea, babe? I'm going to put another green tea in it because this is the one that I made earlier. So it's still good though. I kind of run the water through again. Here you go, babe.
Okay. Might as well. Can't finger it in.
You can sing.
That's right. Can't dance. That's right. I
You
forgot.
could dance a little bit.
I don't think so. I've seen you do it.
Let's see. Let's see if you can dance.
No. I know that I can't. We're not doing it. I don't know why. It seems like somebody that would have rhythm would be able to dance. I just feel like an idiot. You know?
This is going to be awesome. Okay, so what we're doing with ours on the side, we've got Black Forest ham, and then I've gotten cheese too, because we do have a vegetarian in the house, so we have Black Forest ham to eat on the side with sandwiches, and then you dip them in your soup, and then we got Munster cheese.
Scary.
And Swiss. So that's what we're having on the side, but it's good with just butter bread too.
Nice. Very nice.
Put your keys up. I'm going to bring you over and show you the goods on the table. So
I'll go outside in a minute.
we have chips and salsa, which is always good for a starter. Strawberries, which it looks like the kids ate all but 2.
Really?
Look, it's the mama and the daddy.
Nice.
That one's mine. This one's yours.
Is that what you're saying?
I think so. And then we have some buttermilk ranch and some celery sticks and some of those organic carrots in there. So good. And broccoli and those beautiful sweet red peppers. And then, pineapple. Gotta have some pineapple to go with it. So yeah, that's what our snacks look like on our table, which is really important because Father and I both get low blood sugar, and then we need to get those shirts that say, "I'm sorry for the things I said to you when I was hungry."
Yeah.
So yep, that's our beautiful spread. Go outside and look at the clouds for a minute again. What clouds? There's our sun. Our sunny sunshine. And we have clear blue skies now. Earlier we had these big, big puffy clouds. Oh, there's our moon. Wait, can you see it?
Oh, good. Yeah.
And there's our sun. Sun. Moon. So, let's see. Switch. Okay. And then back to me. Sayo. Kitty, kitty. He wants to go outside. You have to wait till somebody goes out there with you, bud. All right. Back to cooking. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There I go.
All right, looks like
I've got you around to point out all my faults.
just you can cuss when we're off live stream, okay?
I know.
You can go back to cussing like a sailor, and so can I. Do you like my apron?
That's very nice. I love polka dots.
I do too.
Especially now.
Oh.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, I guess. Let me see. What are people saying? I can't read the chat.
I know, I wasn't looking either.
Hey, Malvin, how are you?
And Mom was in there.
Oh, Princess doesn't like onions.
Having the manual can opener.
Yeah. Wow. Covered with clouds again, huh? How many people are in here? 7 watching. Awesome, you guys. Here you go. Okay, I think it looks to me like our vegetables are pretty clear now. So I'm going to go ahead and add them to our pot. I'm actually just going to move this whole pot over here. Turn off that burner. All right. And then these beautiful vegetables are all going in with the beans and carrots. All right. Oh my gosh, this smells so yummy. Very hungry now.
It's
Weird, my pan's on the move. I don't know why. Okay. All right, so let's look in here and see what's in the pot. Ooh. Looks good, doesn't it? It's all steamy and awesome. Look at all those colors.
Oh, that looks so good.
Doesn't it? It's beautiful. It looks like a garden in the pot. All right, so we're just going to cook that for a little bit more until it boils. And then it'll be time to eat it. I'm going to do a little taste test on it real quick and make sure that I'm happy with the flavor. Did you taste yours yet, Tam? Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, I'll go outside in a minute. Eat something.
Absolutely delicious.
There's somebody spraying out there. Spraying. I don't know if they're spraying bugs or they're spraying weeds.
Oh, don't breathe that.
I don't know. I just hope
Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt
I don't want
and pepper just to finish it off. So sea salt to taste, depends on how much you like. I like a lot. So maybe a half teaspoon, and then where did my pepper go? There it is. Okay. And then just black pepper. I would prefer peppercorns, but I don't have them right now, so it's going to be just black pepper. You do about a 1/8 of a teaspoon of that. And you know, the recipe that I was looking at actually said, Tam, that you could put milk in it instead of stock.
Oh, yuck. I don't like milk.
I know. Like, that would be interesting, though. Creamy black bean
Milk?
soup. Milk,
Oh,
yeah.
milk. Okay. Weird. I never heard of that.
I know.
But this
I know.
is the first
It's really
time I
throwing
made.
me off.
That's
And then,
different.
I'm going to add a little bit of rosemary, too, because I've had this thing for rosemary lately. So I'm going to add just a little pinch of rosemary or a shake of it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Do you have rosemary? Lately, I've been putting it in omelets and making rosemary omelets, which are fantastic. Oh, wow. Now it just, oh, I wish you guys could smell it. It is smelling so good right now. So good. Oh, I love it. And my nose is a little bit stuffy, too, because I've been out there weeding and stuff. And I don't usually have allergies, but this year they're kind of getting to me. But we also have that wonderful allergy remedy, too, in our original playlist called Family Remedies. And if you look in there, there's a recipe to make, which is really simple. It is just bee pollen. If you get local bee pollen, you're better off. And honey. Those two things will fix your allergies. But you need to try to keep it local. If you get local bee pollen, you'll be better off because it's local allergies that are bothering you. Unfortunately, my bee pollen is from Florida, so I'm probably safe in Florida right now. But not so safe in Missouri. So, if you guys really enjoy this recipe, you can make it too. And then if you do that, share your link with us in the comment section, and we will add your link to our description so that when people click on our recipe, they can also click on yours. And we'd love it. We'd love it if you'd try making this recipe or adding your own. Add your own spin to it. We love that too. So now we're just waiting on this to boil. As soon as it boils, we'll be ready to eat. Should we go back outside and look at the sky again?
Yeah, I am. I think I get the baby all calm.
You ready?
I'm kind of waiting for this guy to quit spraying bugs or whatever he's doing
Oh,
out there.
they're spraying. That's right. Okay.
I think he might be done. He's not spraying here. He better not be.
So yummy.
I said I don't want no spray. No, he's staying over there. Yeah.
I love it. I love all those colors in there. Look at them. So beautiful.
Yeah, mine looks more darker than yours. You just got more of a clear look to it.
What kind of stock did you use?
Beef. Oh, ham.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was ham. I'm like, wait a minute, it wasn't beef.
You used an actual ham bone. So, yeah.
I just dumped everything together. That phone call just messed me all up. Why do people try to call me? They never try to call all day. Like, what the heck?
I know that happens to me too. Like, I won't hear from anybody all day until I start trying to live stream, and then
Yeah.
everybody calls. That's okay, though.
But mine's pretty much the same as yours, except I forgot ginger, and I put jalapenos instead of green peppers, and I don't have carrots because hubby
Scott
don't
don't
like
like
carrots.
carrots, right?
Carrots. And I put some other random spices like your Italian seasoning.
Yeah. It's like I said, you work with what you got, and that's what you do.
But it tastes really good.
We've always been able to do that. Like, I call it ghetto cooking, where you just like look underneath the cabinet and you're like, what do I got? Okay, throw that together.
Yeah, and then just throw it in the pan. Okay, that's what it is. I did that with a bunch of stuff. I made like a really good roast with apples and plums in the oven. It was really good. And jalapenos and whatever I had.
Those stuff like that always comes out the best. But then usually you can't remember what it was that you put in it. Like, what was it that I threw in there that day? All right, I'm going to go look at the chat while this is cooking and stuff. Let me see. Maybe I can put this up higher first. Let me see if I balance it on graham crackers. Maybe you can see the pot. Yes, you can. Wait. It says I left the call? Wait, how did it do that?
Father's ready for the soup.
Can
It must smell good. Ooh, looks nice boiled. My pan's too high to show you boiling. I bought too big of a pan. I thought I had a smaller pan I was going to use, but a friend used it and I never got it back. So
on the internet connection.
I only had a really huge pan.
Oh. No. Oh my gosh. I I think we may have took our internet just went out. What are you doing to him? Let him go. Stop that. Oh, okay, it's back. We're back.
I'll get you something to snack.
Freaking out. Why is it doing that? What does it say? Try again. Little hangouts and everything is being a real it's never been this bad. Where is it?
Mama.
Okay. And it's boiling now, so I think we're done. Ouch. It's hot.
Shoot.
Someone's looking around the chair.
Like looking for your phone, dude.
Look. All right, so I'm gonna lid this for a second and turn it down on low now that we're boiling. It's going down to a medium low.
Simmer.
Yeah. Just a simmer. So and turn it down on low now that we're boiling. It's going down to a medium low. Yeah. Just a simmer. Hey, don't do that in the house. Go outside. I do not know what is going on. I don't know how okay, here. Why does it say this is off air now?
Someone looking at.
Big guy was looking at you.
Yeah,
But, okay, so like I don't know how to stop hat thing. If I can't get that to come up, that's what would it help if I adjusted the bandwidth? What just happened? What did happen? I don't know. Oh. All right. I think we fixed it. So, what do you think, Tam Bear? Did they stop spraying junk out there? Or what?
You're fine.
My God! So I've been yelling the whole time.
yeah. He's not watching.
Why didn't you tell me I was yelling?
I just came in here and it said the fucking phone was still on.
Shh. The phone was still on. I'm really frustrated with this.
He likes Expo tickets.
Well, she couldn't hear me earlier, and I don't know. This has really been a pain in the butt stream. She couldn't hear me at all earlier, so I couldn't get her attention. I lost my purse. I'm really hungry. I don't have any lighters. Do you have one? Because I need.
I have a lighter.
You have mine?
I think maybe. Yeah. Is that yours?
Your lighter too.
You oughta listen to your lighter.
Give me that.
Your lighter says chill out.
Jeez, man, you guys are like, "Where's Mom's stuff? Let me just take it off."
You need to read your lighters.
Tam?
Hey, I can do that.
So, what do you want to do?
Yep.
Yeah?
I can't do much outside.
Are you outside?
Well, the guy quit writing.
I can't hear her.
I can try to go outside.
No, it's Amber.
Yeah, I'll go outside. And I'm gonna try to fix how to do the camera.
I'm probably going to end up
My
deleting this
sky.
whole thing because I just figured out that I've been yelling the whole time.
Oh, you're not yelling.
Yes, I was yelling. When you had your phone on, I could hear myself screaming. You sound like an idiot.
You was yelling?
Yeah, because I think you can't hear me.
I couldn't hear
The whole
very good,
time.
no.
The whole
I could have
time
turned the other phone up though. That's what I should have done, but
The whole time I've been thinking you can't hear me, so I've been shouting at you and shouting at everyone.
yeah, you want to see my sky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got the clouds. Nice. We had those earlier, but they dissipated. Those are pretty. Oh my gosh, this soup smells so good. I am really, really hungry. I'm slinging soup all over the stove. Where's my soup maker? Washed.
Yeah, it smells really good.
All right, let me see. I'll take you outside so we can go look at mine.
Right now. So that's all right.
All right. I think we're gonna have to probably quit streaming here pretty soon because of household factors. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Oh yeah. It's really bright out here. I should have brought my sunglasses.
I can't figure out how to flip the camera though now. It's so bright out here you can't see.
I have a few little lines, little trails, and then I got some neat. There's a little cloud up there. That's kind of cool.
Nice.
But earlier we had all them big puffy ones, and they disappeared as soon as I needed them. It's better than my clouds today.
Yeah, they are what they are. I can't figure out how to switch
You have
to
some
my other side camera.
Interesting ones over there by the woodland. The birds are all on their way somewhere. The kids were playing with the sprinkler earlier. So bright. I also can't see the chat, so I have no idea what anybody is saying to us.
Yeah, I can go look. Then I'll be right back. I'm pointing up at the sky because I can't put my camera. I don't know why.
We're glad you guys came, though. Smash the like button for us. That we can't see your chat, but we're glad you're here to support us. And if you didn't hear us earlier, if you would like to recreate our yelling black bean soup recipe, then make it on camera and on a video, and then share your link back to this when the stream is done. And we'll post your link on our description so that when people check out our recipe, they can also click on yours. And
that
so
would be
that is an awesome thing to do. In fact, you can do that with any of our Fairy Frequency House recipes in our original playlist called Fairy Foods. And that figures. Can you still hear me? Because Scam Likely just called me. Can you hear me?
Nobody's saying anything right now. There's
Hello?
three watching.
No, I can't hear you. Great.
I can't figure out how to flip my camera, so what the hell?
There's
It's so bright outside I can't see
me.
what to do.
This is Sunshine Kitty Cat.
Kitty kitty.
Sunshine Kitty Cat. He looks so pretty in the sun. My long shadow. I'm really tall today.
I see kitty cat.
Wow, it looks like you get in the grass.
You can't hear us? Or
You
we're
can't
not
hear me?
talking? Oh,
All
Father
right, let me see
Frequency
what I
said he
can do.
can't hear.
Volume. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me now?
I don't know what I just did. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Oh. I don't know what I did, you guys.
Malvin said your soup almost looks like a gumbo.
I'm really freaked out. My whole phone is freaking out right now.
Oh, he can hear us. Malvin can.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, he can hear us. He can hear us, is what he said. You can barely hear me? Yeah, whenever somebody
know how to
calls, it
fix
messes
it.
up my volume. Even if I turn it down and back up, it's so stupid. I'm going to turn it back up.
Well, shoot.
We'll just have to make more soup
Oh,
together.
is it fixed? Wait.
I turned it down and back up. I can hear you. Yeah, I guess Father was saying he could hear you, not that he
Yeah,
can't hear
okay,
you.
I fixed it, I think, maybe. Wait.
I read it wrong.
Nope.
He said
Every
he
time I
can
touch the
hear us
phone, it
and so
goes
did
away.
Malvin.
Okay, there it is. Nope, it's going on and off.
It's so bright out here. I'd show you my sky more, but then I can't see how to turn the thing.
It won't let me keep it on now. My phone keeps going off and on. Off and on. I don't know what it's filming either. Oh,
Your grass almost looks
and
yellow
somebody's
the way it comes
texting
up.
me.
It's green, but
Dude,
like a
okay.
yellow green.
We're gonna have to terminate the stream, Tam Bear.
Okay.
I can't get it to do anything. It's like people keep
I
calling
can't get
me
my
and
camera to
texting
switch
me.
either. I can't get it to switch to my
Yeah,
back
I know, and the
camera.
volume's all down. So I'm just gonna leave you in the grass and I'm gonna go cut the stream. So I want to say
Okay,
one more
sounds
time,
good.
thank you everyone for coming. I appreciate you all. Sorry we couldn't see the chat while we were cooking, but we wish you all a beautiful day. And like I said, if you want to copy if you want to make your own version of your black bean soup from your house recipe, please upload it and share the link on the description, and we'll post it to our share the link on the comments and we'll post it to our description. That's what I meant.
Thanks for coming.
All right, you guys. Goodbye.